Song has nothing to do with the song is good or not. New Bizzle.
Please let Remy Ma give New Bizzle the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. You dumb.
All right, wait. I have one question. Where is Fat Wizard? If Fat Wizard was featured on this song, did Fat Wizard get...
Are you trying to get someone else arrested?
Inquiring minds. Oh, I'm trying to get them arrested. Forget the song that's got over 1 million views on YouTube, and forget the $1.2 million in unemployment fraud that they tried to get. I'm trying to get them arrested.
I think I rich up
Hey, hey, rich up in EBB. All right, niggas.
That powerful nuggery at work here.
All right, well, thank you for that doggy of the day.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamisoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
It might be straight, but if that was me, I'd probably go for like... At least I try to go for like 8 or some shit, bro. I make builds with a lot of defense on them. But that's me though, bro. People can make builds with less defense. I see people make builds with less defense all the time. But that's just me though. Yeah, most of the time when I make builds, they have a lot of defense on them and shit.
Learn more at mfam.com.
Now, shout to Russell Westbrook. He left an $8,000 tip for the housekeepers after the NBA bubble exit. He says they did an amazing job. A lot of stinky socks, clothes, and shoes. They took great care of us, took the time and energy to do their job at a high level. That was the right thing. So he left them an $8,000 tip.
Yeah, you drop one of the clues bombs for Russell Westbrook. But you also got to put these things in perspective sometimes.
What you mean?
I mean, the guy made $38 million this year. I mean, literally just this year, salary alone. I mean, $8,000 to Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, but we don't have a bunch of other players doing it. He did it.
If I leave an $8,000 tip, I should be applauded, okay?
Russell Westbrook did too.
This guy,
That's great.
that's amazing. But he's worth 38. He made $38 million this year.
Let me ask you a real question. You stay at hotels frequently, right? More before you did. Did you leave tips?
Yes, but I asked my waiters.
How much you leave with tip?
$80.
Oh, you leave for one night stay? You leave $8
lying.
tip?
Made that up. Never left a tip at a hotel. I leave tips when I go out of the country. When I go out of the country and I'm on vacation, and we rented a house for a couple weeks, I always leave a big tip at the end.
Yeah, I leave a tip when I go on vacation, but I'm talking about when you stay a day or two in a hotel. Do you leave a tip?
Because them hotels are too expensive. That's all the tip they need.
What's the bill?
I never left the tip. I never thought about it.
It's different though. Russell Westbrook was there for a couple months. It's different when you're actually in a residence for a long period of time. You're just there for the night or 2 nights. I leave a tip.
I think you're supposed to. At Drama, so you have a little tip.
I'm broke. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's why you gotta put things in perspective. All right. But salute to Russell Westbrook. A good deed is a good deed. But he still worked. He made $38 million this year.
All right, Baby Blue. You know who Baby Blue is?
Of course, for Pretty Ricky.
Yes, he faces federal charges for a $24 million PPP loan
Drop one of the
scam.
bombs from goddamn Baby Blue.
You better not.
If you gonna do it big. Because some of y'all going to jail for a single wide trailer that y'all got on.
Company throwback jersey.com.
Okay.
Then he got another $708,000 for the
How much more? I know you got more.
With that money, he purchased a $96,000 Ferrari.
All right. Okay.
As well as other luxury items. I don't know.
Don't ask me, you rich. Hey, listen, I thought about giving Baby Blue new dub, but I don't know what it actually did. But I will tell you this. Majority of y'all doing these PPP frauds, you're going to jail.
Yeah, you're going like this.
You're going to jail. It's inevitable. I have no idea why y'all think this money is free. You are on your way. You play Monopoly, you gotta go to jail free card on you right now.
And I also tell you this, like the people that are telling you, hey, you give me
Certain products
20%
like
and
from
I'll get you
Facebook
this
or
money.
Instagram.
Nope,
It
y'all
started
going
with
to jail.
Facebook
Y'all going to
shops.
jail.
Y'all going to jail.
What Baby Blue is caught up in, he's a co-conspirator. So it's a bunch of different people that came together to get that, to finesse that $24 million out of the system. They all going to jail. You will be next.
All right. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, she was on Saturday Night Live over the weekend. I don't know if you remember, but when she was performing,
Young nigga,
she
OG,
called out
man, they don't fuck with him. Rap nigga, trap nigga, little boy, James, like a priest.
We need to protect our black
Got
women.
enough money, I can get it by the best part, you know the film. Tryna buy land, need another property for the house, we can stay. Leaving dead bodies when my mama grew up, got the police on my trail. Pooping them dead hands, I kept going hard, I blew up about this world. How you think I feel jumping out that road with my son standing? She just a bitch trap, I don't care. I done whatever they wanted, just sitting there. He done made me so I ain't wanna try to do nothing. I'm a bitch with a body in love with one of his brothers, she ain't never seen it. Niggas screaming like a bitch. You messed up and we gon' see. You best believe this, that beer out the fucking codeine. This ain't no cognac. On the block, leave him stressed out. I'm lurking to the moon. Soon as the sun come in, nigga, run in, crack a gun, and then we.
That's not it. Yeah, I don't like that song, bro.
Get it. So, said this right here, this song right here. This called The Story of OJ. He decided to make his version on it. And when NBA Youngboy, I remember like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, he was like, I'm going to take a break.
Attorney General Daniel Cameron, it has nothing to do with your political philosophy and
Only,
everything to do
only
with
break
the fact
NBA
that you're a
Youngboy
Southern.
take, we know,
Okay,
is when he go to jail, like the break he don't want to take.
Just not
Like
what
he
it-
forced to
I was
take.
actually
You know what I'm
listening to Tesla and
saying?
Figaro.
He came back 3 weeks later. I'm like, bro, I ain't even no break. If that's the break, that's faster than rappers that work hard. They grinding when they drop a video every like once every 2 months.
Johnson is a black
She came
conservative.
back
Actually
3
give a
months.
damn about black people, and she explains
I mean,
why black
3 weeks.
Republicans like Daniel
With that being
Cameron
said,
move
this
the
song
way
right
they do.
here,
It's very
he didn't announce he was
important.
taking over.
I encourage y'all to go listen to that. Straight Shot No Chaser podcast.
Bro just took a little break and came back with his version of the story of OJ.
And I watched that whole segment on Fox.
Another thing, Ghost Gang,
Attorney
like,
General Cameron,
if y'all support him,
all the
look up
smoke
him.
Megan way. They don't want no smoke with Queen Tamika
They
Mallory. Not at all.
want my Instagram, bro. Give me the 300K. I know everybody watching this right now got an Instagram. Don't try to.
It's something that I've had to experience because I'm a black Republican.
Got an Instagram. Try to be like, yeah, Ghost, but my.
To getting into
Get
a
over there, like my last picture. The picture before that. Follow my. I need 300K. For real.
celebrity that I've never met.
I do it for you, like Ghost.
Of statements.
Well,
They don't hurt me, but what it
I
does,
don't
it
even know y'all.
exposes
You get what I'm
the
trying to say.
intolerance and the hypocrisy. Nope, it's not an intolerance or hypocrisy. Once again, it has nothing to do with your political philosophy and everything to do with the fact that you're a sucker. But once again, you keep talking about Megan Thee Stallion.
I feel like it's
You don't
over.
want no smoke with Tamika Mallory. You
Well,
want
that
to
might
sit
be
down and have a
the lens or
civilized
something.
conversation. That's
And to all you other YouTubers,
you don't want that.
I get on y'all channel just to see y'all do this when y'all react to videos. Y'all be like, yeah, so it's crazy because it be a young boy. He came over here and had yeah, in his fight and this is crazy, man. Like, bro, stop looking at the screen. You talking? You supposed to look at the man, fool. You talking to the people. You ain't talking. Why you looking at the man? Looking at you ugly. Man. But I ain't finna hold you.
Guard centers?
Like I said, I want to hear this. Maybe a young boy too versatile. I know he ain't finna.
You can guard bills, so you can guard centers like
Burn it in the video.
two-way slashing playmakers or perimeter locks or rebounding wings for real. Even though I play defense good and shit.
One of these. There you go, these cemeteries. They're calling my name.
And if y'all play like a guard and center on twos, y'all probably can play sides because both of y'all basically fucking defensive builds and shit.
Rap so much. Y'all know when it first started, who was the first rapper to go platinum, who the first rapper to flop. I'm just saying to most of y'all youngins, with the history of rappers, bro, when they rap about death, when they speak death into existence, it end up happening at a young age. That's why I hate when they be a young boy got like a skeleton up in a cemetery, burned in fire like it's hell type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's his image. It's what he want. I can't tell him what to do, but I rock with bro.
Oh yeah, mid-range maestro. Yeah, that might be tough.
I'm ready. Yeah. I had to tell these bitch ass nigga down skip me, yeah. I'm about 135, yeah. Oh my God, I guarantee it. Northside.
Hold on, he said he. Oh, bro, it's that little. And the cold part about it is, he like 5'9" to 5'10", so he like a skinny. Which don't really mean nothing. He just letting y'all know, bro. Like his size, I still knock you down. And most fools out here ain't fighting anyway, so I don't care if you're 2 years old or 32 years old. You pull that trigger, that 2-year-old pull that trigger, that bullet don't hit you the same. That 32-year-old pull that trigger, that bullet don't hit you the same. So, if I was just saying I want all the smoke, which is the usual for young boys.
Oh my God, I guarantee it. Northside today. Young nigga, OG, them man, they don't fuck with him.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta see what the.
Oh my God, I guarantee it.
Oh, Krispy Kreme. I was finna say, I know somebody did not name their name. They stage name, Krispy Kreme. That's the sweetest thing I ever seen in my life. Say Krispy Kreme. That's halfway sus with just this. Imagine call bro, your name Krispy.
Northside today. Young nigga, OG, them man, they don't fuck with him. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang number. Call it what you want, nigga.
Oh, he finna talk his yes, so
Young nigga, OG, them man, they don't fuck with him. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang number. Still, nigga, it's me. They telling me. Still.
Watch out, bro.
I'm one of the greatest to ever do it. Tell me why your favorite rapper so fake influence. Telling you he gon' do things that he know wasn't gon' do.
Ooh. I tell you this all the time, bro. Can't nobody tell you, you can't be like, I'm the greatest rapper and expect people to believe you. Of course you're gonna say that about yourself. Just like I said, nobody better rapping than me. Which a million people gonna say it is. Ain't nobody a better YouTuber than me. Which a million people gonna say it is. But NBA Youngboy, when he say he the greatest, people believe that. I'm not even lying to you. NBA Youngboy say I'm the greatest to ever do it. Already, I believe that. Bro, ethic is stupid. And that's another thing about, like I said, rappers when they be speaking up on.
Thing I did for that was unbelievable.
I've been great, man.
I'm on my way, stay out my face.
We last spoke last summer.
I'm getting paid, I make a tick for I end off my day. Hey, they want my way, they want my way, they want my way, they want my way, they want my way. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid by 23s. I was jumping Jake. Go back and pay, I'll take the 3. I'm about my way.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. When I heard about that, man, I was in the hole, beating motherfucker ass. That shit hit me hard, man. You know, it's my brother from the sandbox, you know. Went through what we went through with that shit, my brother, man. And that shit, that's a big loss to me, you know. That shit fucked my head up.
You thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I started to see that myself when I got a couple million. Roll through the mud, I can't lie, I seen too much real. Outside there. I thought my brother had some patience in your day will come. Now he's sitting in the. Hey, he ain't got no. You can't walk inside my
Cause I won't come, you know, I'm everything shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a position. Reach out for me, and I said, like you sweat to be having a little girl and shit against your homies that you grew up with, so I just straight that shit out, man. That shit fucked me up.
Got a hand cracked it with a pump. All this money on my body, I got a grab dope, brand new white rose race and I was out talking, I ain't have a choice, I ain't even got no clothes. I put my wrist inside the freezer, watch the patty froze. Think about the time it was I'm saying inside the trench. I can't you and you, I know the opposite intention. Back in Genesis,
what's up? We in two at the time? I know what you all know. Got to wrapping it up, no?
If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize. My penthouse got a bird's view.
No, that's good, because, you know, like you said, you know, she can change so fast.
With the raw guy. Got a hand cracked it with a palm pilot. All this money on my man, I tried to yeah.
Bro, when I get out, I'm for my priority to, you know, say, make sure the kids and concentrate on any shit, you know, that I want them to do for me. As a man, and that's my brother, shit, I feel it's a priority. I gotta make sure the kids straight for anybody. And that's real. That's real. Now, when you heard the actual details, you know, where he got murdered at, you know, he was fired in, you know, shopping area, downtown Chicago, when you vision that, what made you
that ice run through my veins, I've never missed. Going on my life is so insane since I got big litties. In my face like water, I live my business. That's a switch, that's a switch, that's a switch. That ice run through my veins, I never miss. Going on my life is so insane since I got big litties. In my face like water, I live my business. Holder is a trillion, need that back so I can rich. That's a switch to a lead. Running on the way. It's a bubble, I can't find no time to sleep much. That's a switch every time I shoot that stick one. That's a switch every time I shoot that stick one. That's a switch every time I shoot that stick one. Hey, do what you wanna, I shoot for the comments and hope that the money I stack is accumulated. Don't say about the moves I'm making, ducking sources and something I feel in my body, so I had a problem, can't lose my patience. If I do, I turn Eddie Guerrero. Most you niggas copy the view. You come through just to lead that little stitch in the stairs, and we try to steady improve. Eddie, we triple that ready, my execution got a hell of a scoop. Step too heavy, my step back is deadly, I let up and they press on my groove. Keep that pressure away, I'm not folding. Ain't no weather, don't suck in my chest for the cheddar, if that's what it take to be golden. Make a break, the money exposed. Keep them funny, then back when they're high, I hate this nigga, probably get cozy. Keep them dummy, away from my packers, I hate when they they know me. Keep the money hungry, that back is everybody, LA my broski. Everyone LA my broski. Keep it calm, gotta watch my hands, cause snakes won't slither around my palms. I can't trust nobody who done ever did me wrong. Gotta cut the ties, can't bring them long, no more. Keep it calm. Gotta watch my hands, cause snakes won't slither around my palms. I can't trust nobody who done ever did me wrong. Gotta cut the ties, can't bring them long, no more. That's a switch. That ice run through my veins, I've never missed. Going on my life is so insane since I got big litties. In my face like water, I live my business. That's a switch, that's a switch, that's a switch. That ice run through my veins, I never miss. Going on my life is so insane since I got big litties. In my face like water, I live my business. Holder is a trillion, need that back so I can rich. That's a switch, every time I shoot it, that's a switch. That ice run through my veins, I never miss. Going on my life is so insane since I got big litties. In my face like water,
covered. I hit the three at the buzzer. Once upon a time, we turned to play. I hit the three at the buzzer. Hey, I hit the three at the buzzer. I hit the three at the buzzer. Think twice for your brother. Ready, get you done up. Working hard till the sun go down. Still working when it come up. You don't wait for it to come up. Gotta check, let it run up. Gotta check, let it wait. New trying to criticize, trying to tell you that it's ill-advised. That's how you end up getting. I'm in a section where you gotta pay a lot of money if you're trying to get inside. Doubt that you would ever get inside. Car stop, rims still slide. Oh nah, we was getting light. Now we getting free plane rides. I promise we ain't on the same sides. If it was, I would change sides. We won't never pay the same price. Frank Luke with nah, there'll never be another. Think they got me covered. I hit the three at the buzzer. I hit the three at the buzzer. Hey, I hit the three at the buzzer. How about the whip with the same clothes? I'm in Miami and mangoes. Mama don't like that. Joe living good, that's my main bro. Got it popping down to Georgia, yo. Next morning out to Portugal. Everything I do historical. Never needed no tutorial. I ain't even get the Porsche yet. I be in the club with velour sweats. More money, need more threats. Y'all ain't pull up to my door yet. That's really regular. Like I'm Channing Tatum, I be stepping up. This I be flexing up. I can't straight in front of other. Nah, there'll never be another. Think they got me covered. I hit the three at the buzzer. I hit the three at the buzzer. Yeah. Hey, I hit the three at the buzzer. Nah, there'll never be another. I hit the three at the buzzer. I hit the three at the buzzer.
Before I get into this video, there's a couple of really important things I need to go over in order for this series to work for you. I know the tendency when you click on a video like this is to skip around. I'm going to ask you for your
bronze. You man are getting bronze this year. Storms.
for own sake.
On this year, man, I eat rice and stew, and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year, all like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man, I got bronze this year. Yeah, they wanna. That's a, you get. If I say this, they might revolt, but I'm the king of grind by default. Big ego, man can't diss my amigo. Old school bad boy like Figo. Anywhere they go, then we go. Yo, big flips, hop out the jet first. Man, I run into the money till my leg hurts. And you don't rap, they just network. Name a young MC with my network. I Google lied, they said that I'm 1.5, but I made that last night. And money don't make me fry, but they got mad when I said them in a million gram. These gatekeepers are, and you old guys make me sick. They just take the. So in other words, I phone crazy T like yo Titch. You was right about me. Ain't no diss tracks, I just switch. Then we move on and get rich. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew, and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. All like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man, I got bronze this year. She said that I don't need to intrude, but I love the smell of your. I said thanks babe, yours too. Big Mac, I'm a real flag dude. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. When you hit the stage, you get booed. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. You ain't bad, you're just rude. Lamborghini too sporty. She ain't bad, she just. I'm a big man, but I'm not 40. Anything that I drop top 40. Why them boys don't support me? Oh, them boys are too hatey. I don't know, they just hate me. Overall, underrate me. Humble them on this year. Gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew, and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. All like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man, I got bronze this year. Gone this year. Gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew, and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. All like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man, I got bronze this year.
The reason I use the jump shot here is I was trying to learn the three different threes here. You guys know they changed how fadeaways are. Last year, you just shoot the curry fadeaway every single time, no matter what angle you were looking. This year, they added some new animations. So in the beginning, I was struggling and I wanted to learn all the time and anticipation, and that's why this year, the other thing is I just haven't turned it off.
that they know my name. They get told, but they don't know me. Set up what world I go be. I've been locked in on my lonely. But they be nosy off the top. No one can hold me. They gon' flop, they all be phony. This a vibe. Go and show me, made it drop. Yeah, I gotta get it. Told her coach to give me minutes, cause they know the flow is wicked. Said she love the way. Shawty living, got the mama really tripping, cause she see we on a mission. Ain't got no time to just kick it. You gotta get it. Told the coach to give me minutes. Don't complain of why we living. They don't like it, why we winning. Yeah, I flip it, do but that's it. Gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it. Yeah, gotta get it. Told the coach to give me minutes. Don't complain of why we living. They don't like it, why we winning. Yeah, I flip it, do but that's it. Gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it.
I'm yelling Mayday, baby, yeah. You made of plastic, always for reactions, and I'm gonna go subtract it. My money always sagging. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. X's and O's, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me, slow me, or I end up money in a basket. Told her it's been crashing. I'm yelling, Mayday, baby. You made a blessing.
First 2 years, so that playoff run was a life changer for me. And truthfully, like, we all have Kobe stories, and I have a couple like more personal ones. But when I'm like 80, I hope I'm still alive. When I'm like 80, I'm gonna tell my grandkids like I guarded Kobe Bryant in the NBA Finals.
Hey. When I come through Beamer, ain't no X. When I come through Porsche, ain't no box. If I come through range, ain't no sport. Nah, my Xbox was sport. On and off court, I put numbers on the board. I financed it all, but who keeping score? We talking fair pay. I know all things ain't equal, so I pay it for it. The irony of growing up poor is you gotta pay for it. Why you think
as we beat the shit out of Jack in Charlotte, we swept them and beat them.
Got about for it. Why you think my got me box for it? For it. I had to fight for it. Some of my cousins for it. A lot of free the guys for it. My king still $1 million mission for it. All my going for it, y'all the same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, y'all the same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, y'all the same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, y'all the same team. How you mean? What you know about the team? She like pull up with, let it. I put up with, and I put up with, and I hate when rappers repeat last line that they said. On the low like ground ball, hustle like loose ball. Skinny bankroll bigger than all y'all. Skinny had to flex up on all y'all. I was a team sport, now it's ISO ball. Went solo on that, but it's still the same. No, I never chase fame, that's the 2-for-1 thing. Everybody think they know me, don't know my middle name. Everybody yelling.
Didn't we go into the Eastern Conference Finals and Stan was on some shit like,
don't show on stat sheets.
Veteran-driven team, we're gonna have to switch a little bit of the offense up and completely fucking give our offense a facelift, or was I just smoking too much weed back then?
Pay me like Jay-Z.
Yeah, I think you've always been smoking too much weed.
How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yeah, the same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yeah, the same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yeah, the same team. How you mean? What you know about the team? When I come to Beamer, ain't no X. When I come to Porsche, ain't no box. If I come to range, ain't no sport. Kids, yeah,
I play Warzone
like the
sometimes.
skills on the parts.
Truthfully, was the best team that that was the best team I played on the NBA. Even though we made the finals in 09, our 2010 team was the best team I played on the NBA.
Man.
Most games up one in the NBA. We had a stretch where we were 33-8 to end the season, and then we went 8-0 in the playoffs. So we're going to that Boston series on a 41-8 run, beat the shit out of people. And
I'm in a glass finish it.
happened with really, really smart coaches and really detail-oriented coaches is that they can get ahead of themselves. So it was almost like Stan adjusted before the adjustment needed to be made.
We had to. Yeah. We beat it. It seems to be 3-1, right? Yeah, I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And so they, it was, Tibbs was the defensive coordinator, with all that strong side stuff.
guy at the nail, weak side pulling all the way over. And Stan just felt like it wasn't in our best interest to run like a steady diet of high pick and roll. So we were running like motion, but it was just more like side to side stuff. And looking back, like that's how everybody plays now, but it was like an adjustment on the fly. All of our personnel, if that makes sense. Like for me, it was great because I was like, oh, I don't want to get in a wrestling match with Tony Allen, you know, in a half-court setting. But if you get me on the move and the ball's moving, okay, now I can attack and close out and make a play. Right. So it was a great series for me, but I think for a lot of our guys, we hadn't played that way the whole year. So we get down 3-0. We ended up winning one in Golden State, but it's like, you know, for me, I didn't realize that was going to be my, like, 10 years later, that was my last chance. You know, that's my last real chance that I've had. I'm under the assumption, like, oh no, we'll be back next year. I think we have the best team in the league this year. We'll be back next year. And then LeBron and Chris Bosh and D-Wade go to Miami, and then as they're transitioning out, all of a sudden the Warriors come along. And so it's like those 2 years in Orlando where we had a legit chance to win, like that was over.
That window closed fast. That window, it closed fast. It closed really fast. You know, that I always say that was one of the most talented teams we had. A legit 10 guys that were ready to go to battle, to war anytime. We were too deep at every position. Stan was one of the best X and O's coaches I ever had, but I always felt like, and I remember when Shaq would say he would panic and get nervous, and I think you put it more elegantly. Obviously, I think he overthought the situation. We were adjusting before we even got into the situation. You know, I mean, we had success against them in the regular season, and we overthought our situation, and
yeah, you know the one thing I would say though, like Stan, like there's no perfect coach. I think Stan probably had a bigger impact on my career than any coach I've played for. Doc as well, because Doc was the first coach who let me be, you know, who looked at me as a starter and gave me more of a role in an offense. But Stan, you know, probably the best coach that I've played for in the NBA. You know, and I hate that Shaq had to say that about him, or you know, that we have to sit here and talk about this, because I always felt like in a playoff series, I felt like Stan was going to get us a win. Like he was going to make an adjustment or come up with a game plan in game 3 or game 4, or even steal one in game 1. Like I'm going to do this, and then I'm expecting it. And it worked a lot of time. And he would always get us a game just because, you know, he was so prepared and he worked so hard. He took such responsibility on what he could control. And he was great for that.
His attention to detail, second to none as far as coaches. He was, the only thing I didn't like about Stan was our fucking tape shoot arounds with knee pads. I'm like, man, we can't cruise. Like we had real, like bro, we were taped with knee pads and shoot around. It was unbelievable.
Hey JJ, what was Matt like as a teammate? I mean, Matt's just the same guy I'm talking to right now. You know? This is what I was talking earlier about your reputation. Like, when people ask me, like, who are the best teammates you've had in your career, I'm like, Matt Barnes is definitely one of them. He was a great teammate. I think, you know, I saw this in Orlando, but it was a different group. When I got to LA, the way that him and DJ brought everybody together. Like, if you were the 15th guy on that team, you felt like you were part of that team. There was no like status on the team playing or status in the locker room. Like, they just had an amazing way of making every guy on that team feel special. And that was, I mean, that's rare, man. That just doesn't happen a ton in the NBA. And truthfully, like, that was a lesson that I learned. And I've taken that with me now as I've gotten older, and I've you know, done the mentor thing. Like, it's important to just involve everybody, because, you know, we get so caught up throughout the season, like, about what's going on with me. I'm playing well, I'm playing bad, whatever. And you gotta keep in mind, like, there's 3 or 4 guys every night that leave that arena pissed. Yeah. Pissed. Because they didn't play, or they were in a suit, or, you know, they got their run in the first half but didn't get their run in the second half. And so, you know, doing the check-in with those guys, man, is important. And I think DJ and Matt were always great about that.
dribble right through you, nothing you use. I got the new moves, they making new rules, checking the foo-foo. The conflict is crucial, got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jail, hit the shoes. NBA jams, better what I choose. Ballin', ooh, 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 ballin'. Hey, big dog, hanging out the window, dog. Hey, hang up, ballin' with my kid, ball. Hey, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin'. Hey, big dog, hanging out the window, dog. I'm in the studio making a movie, yo, and I got dimes like I'm Rubio. I keep it coolio, I do my duty and keep it moving like a Uzi. I can't help it if they choosy. Like my girl bad and bougie. I feel like I'm underrated, like that last verse from Lil Uzi. All the data and the analytics couldn't track the drip when I'm in the lips. Swear to God, I could have been a fourth member of the Hamiltons, like my pulling up, like my name was Christoph. When I lift off, got you Afro bang in the Hall of Fame, and I love this game till I dip. Yeah, we gon' pull up when it's game time. Yeah, side hustling on the baseline. Nah, we can never waste time. Nah, won't stop till the game mine. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Side hustling on the baseline. We don't waste time. We don't wait. Oh, yeah. Ballin', 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 and we ballin'. Hey, big dog, hanging out the window, dog. Hey, hang up, ballin' with my kid, dog. Hey.
You scream, this Venus, I might tell a collar water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the beat. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie. They be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and these beats. No chicken bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my old, just like Ace from the clean street. I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I had hate from the bleach. Rain the alarm, it was 2 minutes. I ship it off like a message. Time to heat this up, what's the temperature? For some reason, they all on my it's a habit hustling on the regular. Ain't know that was your like how my neck look like a chandelier. I mean how my neck look like a chandelier. Drop 2,500 just on some gear. I don't you know my pill. Since that's a hit too far from the real. I slow but I see that clear. Man above only man that I feel. Leveled up, we in 2 different tiers. Lost so much just in 2 different gears. Yeah, I hide in my bag, now I'm gone. Ain't no way I can cap in my song. Free new birds so they send
Ain't no need to have it on no freaking finishing bats if I can't get contact dunks, bro.
Smelling strong like a long. In my zone, I can't pick up the phone. I'm grown, so my CEO. You scream, this Venus, I might tell a collar water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the beat. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie. No chicken bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean street. I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I had hate from the bleach. Rain the alarm, it was 2 minutes sleep. We ain't the same, man, I'm one of a kind. You ain't my slime, you ain't one of my guys. Recognize real, see the fake in disguise. Think I was just pain in my eyes. Wondering why they be telling these lies. Ain't no goodbye, straight to cutting these pockets of tumor. Got used to ballin', but I ain't a hooper. Can't go outside, got me here from my junior. Can't go out bad, I step like a trooper. I do the dash, woo woo, that's a trooper. Cartier's on, I see what's in my future. I cannot catch this real life on the track. I came in through the back, Louis V on my back. Sharp as the tag, these shoes cost me a rack. I said, let's just see sending them back. And them feel like I'm winning, I need me a plaque. Live life like a lineman, I need me a right beside me, this Cody is.
Bro, how can you get
like you faint on the track. You scream, Venus, I might tell a collar water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the beat. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie. bleaching. They say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts in your speech. Dolce & Gabbana on the back of my sneakers. The diss on my old just like Ace from the clean street. I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I had hate from the bleach. Right now alarm, it was too many sleep. 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 Straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up in Cali and like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run. It ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping it. Have to tell my little brother to chill, gotta stay in the house, come outside. You ain't heard about us, well you need to go watch the news. You know we be dropping. Got the cause they think I'm the one who been banned them. Look, he rapping his off. Yeah, I heard he got surgery, we still wanna just to see if go like hardwood watches we blast off. Tried to throw us some, but we made them fumble like now you ain't getting that pass off. Been the block now, I'm taking my mask off. Like you race speed off in them foreigns and leave tire marks on the asphalt. It's gonna be you want your you like front. Another day a new chain or all this ice got me freezing like Jack Frost.
That boy, that's his fault. If you played it, you like we can crash out. When I up and hit, better and BOA pulling them bands out. First off from the block, I stand out. Came from nothing, I put my bands out. I hit the game with my flow, 3 and out. I'm not your average Joe. When I leave the house, I'm rich, I'll shop on no budget. He catch him, all the young and want him a bucket. I hop on his. If I said it, I seen it and done it. Dealing nobody, ain't caught nobody, and ain't getting no money. Where I'm from is sports. We looked up to the. Even if won't make it out. My being here, same. Took out like I was on the runway. I'ma stop and still post on the one way. Them top of they won't play. Let them they say like the choir on Sunday.
Hop on the scene and I'm. So you know that I'm blessed. Catch me up. The police keep asking, I'm taking the subject. The way I grew up, man, it was real. You not gonna in the hundreds, I ain't doing no. Like he David Ruffin, I ain't gon' I don't even like rapping, but I love it. So when I get done, I'ma. When he clock out, I'ma get his job, and I don't know why the with me, cause they ain't stopping. Damn, spin on your block like a remix.
Look at this, I get floor general, bro. Bro, let me try something right quick, bro.
Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. I found your vibe and I touch the sky, I'ma change your life, yeah. Do you realize I love the way you look me in my eyes, yeah. Don't kill my vibe, don't kill my vibe, yeah. On top of my game, we are the same, hey. I wonder why lame think that they run things. I wonder why, I wonder why, yeah. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes. Let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you feel it. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know.
I need to go over there and see if they got some stuff. Go over there and see if they like, yeah, I got some weed. Can it be solid? Hell no, I can't play. I'm in the A like I'm gun. Get his ass here for about 3,800. Fuck gang unit tryna put a nigga on. Stick up gang, we took that fuck nigga money. You ain't no gangster, you talk to them people, then turn around, act like the demon of evil. Who you done shot, can it be? Don't believe ya. I'm still in the hood, posted over big evil. Slide on this block and them tires, they screaming. Bullet, they flying while our niggas dreaming. Fuck a op bitch, got a nigga bitch cream. This bitch gonna just keep eating on my seam. I'm in the field with the God New England. I know if I'm popping that fire, them demons. I got my stuff like I play for the bank. Back on that ring, got a young nigga leaning. You can get shot like an interview camera, vlog or something. Nigga be crying and doing shit a girl will do, like a broad or something. Fucking that phone, that was your brother, then why you ain't down? Chill out, then came back and cried on. I'm in court like everybody lying on. Plugs on tight, low chops finna ride on. Spin a big bag on drip, I'm flying. Nigga got about 3 bodies on trial. Rough up, nigga, no nigga, not mine.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. So the Berry Block General Kenny B, who's a blood, and a big general of Spring Chase, Murder Game PB, who's a Crip, they brought their crews together, the blood and the Crips, to shoot a video, and they pretty much made a truce, a peace treaty.
These people come back and crying on. I'm in court like everybody lying on. What's wrong, Lil D? We got Big Mo. Big Mo out here, man. D Jones out here, we ain't bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? That nigga look great trying to be a. I don't fuck with dude.
Now you know, with all these good vibes, and you just made a peace treaty with your enemy of 1,000 years, what do? Yup, get in a fucking truck, bring your flags with you, and wave them motherfuckers all up and down the road. But remember, you gotta be careful, cause 12 might pop up at any time, and you already know. Even though a peace treaty is happening, everybody got them sticks on them. Just imagine driving down the road, looking to the left, seeing about 30 niggas with bandanas, red and blue, and fucking guns waving all out the window. Nigga, I'm about to hit the fucking gas and get the fuck away. Anyways, the big general of Spring Chase, Murder Game PB, was proud of the successfulness of the Bloods and the Crips from the east side and the south side coming together. And you already know. He posted it on Instagram, but he had to let you niggas know he's still a fucking stomper. The big general of Spring Chase said, if I got the power to change every nigga life around me, you think I'ma keep drop beefing for nothing? It's a lot of young niggas around me, and I'll be damned if I lose any more. Fucking nigga feelings. I don't wanna be the big bad wolf. I proved myself a long time ago without knowing or trying. Play with me and I'ma stomp on you. YTN Murder Game. Now after the big general posted that, there was speculation that top shooter D Casino wrote something on his Instagram account related to the peacefulness that they tried to do. And for those who don't know, the top shooter Shooter D Casino is a part of the 8 gang. The same gang as the new character unblocked Lil Gorilla Man, who we will be talking about shortly. Muffin Top. Top Shooter D Casino said, you don't see these weenies linking up? What that tell y'all? The big general of Spring Chase, Murder Gang PB had enough.
Man, if you watching what another motherfucking nigga doing every day, you don't got no motherfucking nigga. Ain't nobody just now link up with you. You niggas is weird. You been fucking. You know what I mean? Get the fuck on. I mean, hey man, it's crazy because every time a nigga do something, y'all got something to say.
So the big general of Spring Chase pretty much letting them know, hey yo, check it out, man. NCG Never Change Gang and YTN Murder Gang has been linking up behind the scenes. We just not making it public. So y'all can stop that bullshit saying we trying to link up now for any particular reason.
Why is that? Why is you speaking on another nigga ain't speaking on you? Nigga ain't worried about you. Huh? Y'all niggas trip me out. Y'all niggas, if we outside and y'all outside, why ain't nobody digging? Who lying? Come on now, bro. You niggas ain't on none of that shit y'all be talking about.
Now you know, even though the big general is Spring Chase and a very black general is calling peace treaty, you already know if it's war, it's still gonna be war at any given time, and that's why he said he a stomper. So just because they call a peace treaty does not mean they gonna let anybody disrespect them. Anyways, the Lil Gorilla Man, the newest unlocked character, the 8 Gang Almighty, you already know he was gonna have to say something about this. And by the name 8 Gang, you already know what gang he reppin'. He said he want no parts in any type of beef squatching. He said fuck squashing shit. It's always gonna be beef. We never squashing nothing. The Muffin Top King himself had to say this. Hold on. This what he had to say.
You need to stop twice about doing it, bro. Real gangster, y'all niggas. Stop shooting stuff out always gonna be and it's never gonna change. If you niggas trying to make history about making my money, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck if the OGs from the south side and the east side come. I'm still catch the south side and I'm a beef. Yeah. Around the city because you put that in out stuff the girl be some insane niggas, man. Y'all know who pressure. Can't go to war from age, gonna tap out or go get
Just look at the Lil Gorilla Man, the Muffin Top King in his eyes. You already know he can't wait to drop a nigga on his Muffin Top. You know when he said,
catch yourself and I'm beef on him.
That's the same thing as saying, I can't wait to catch a Southside nigga so I can slam him on this.
I'm willing.
Anyways.
Even if Tom Brady ain't at the pages no more, we still pressure. We Tom Brady in the pages. We LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Y'all niggas Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and James Harden and Russ Westbrook. Send y'all ass home. We send niggas home, make them click up. You're you talking about real A shit, nigga. We don't drop no beef with no album, nigga. If it's up, it's stuck, nigga. We ain't doing none of that puss ass shit, nigga. We don't go to the south side when we beef with niggas from our hood. We gonna scratch. You niggas beef with niggas in your hood to go to the south side and beef on their side, beef against y'all own hood. They come scratch. That's what we for. That's what we're playing hood for. They come scratch and get y'all get beat up, hit the G's or whatever, but then we can take pictures. I'm not finna hold none of that. Y'all niggas dead with me. You know, for the see Almighty doing no friendly ass shit. I'm Tom Brady and Peyton. I don't be friendly.
The Lil Gorilla Man, he ain't said nothing about shooting or nothing like that, which is good. He said, hey, we can scratch, we can then lock the G's, and after that we can go ahead and take the pictures. But we not about to just go to the other side of town, get cool with these niggas, and beef with our own hood. He said he the fucking Tom Brady of this shit. And yes, I did just burp. Anyways, speaking of Tom Brady, here goes some motivational words from Tom Brady that I think Lil Gorilla Man, 8 Gang Almighty is going by.
Because will always find a way.
The Lil Gorilla Man got a will to box some niggas before he squashes anything
don't hold no flag with me. I'm beefing on you, better hold your gun. Nigga, saying nigga ain't no real stop. Nigga, real stop, nigga gonna catch the paper back on the money. We ain't going to take it.
All this money always on me like it's blue. Money always on me like a tattoo. I remember trying to walk on you had soup. That's money coming in on blue. Speak both fans on one pair shoes. And I put my
nigga know that. Nigga know I'm far away, get shit the line way. I'm coming out far away, nigga. This the old day.
Hold up. He say he beat up a hood fame nigga and took his jacket. God damn. The little gorilla man might be with all the smoke. Y'all been telling me for the longest that this nigga's a real deal. But anyway, speaking of hood fame, Big Homie Yayo had a message. You already know he supposed to drop this album on 10/17, but he didn't. He had this to say today.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. As far as I'm concerned, nigga, I died when Zach died. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Somebody dick me. I whack you, nigga.
Anyways.
You know what I'm saying, man? You niggas be tripping, bro. I don't see how y'all be saying we some hoes, 8 gang niggas some hoes, and 8 gang before all this shit, nigga. You niggas is character rappers. I got a bad motherfucker for y'all though, just so y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna drop some pressure. You niggas is bad. You niggas is, both of y'all hoods was bad. See,
yeah, heck.
I came to projects. See, we project niggas. We don't do what these niggas doing and stop shit, other niggas and stuff. See, we project. You hear me? Y'all niggas over here. Yeah, boy. Crip east side to the south. No, the fuck it ain't never been like this. Nigga go from the east side to the south side. We trying to go slide on something. Nigga, what the fuck is you niggas talking about? Friendly ass nigga.
The little gorilla man, aka the Muffin Top King, is not going to the south side unless he gotta go slide on a nigga on the south side. Quit fucking playing with.
Want your brain better? Unlike ordinary memory supplements, Nariva has clinically proven ingredients that fuel 5 indicators of brain performance: memory, focus, accuracy, learning, and concentration. Try our new tasty gummies for 30 days and see the difference.
Chantel Ray is now Canzel Realty. We've invested millions of dollars into charitable organizations around Hampton Roads. Over the last few months, we've rapidly grown from coast to coast. Our brand is now so much more than we were 15 years ago. We decided that it was time for change. We'll now serve communities through abundant giving all across America.
Doing shit, y'all just doing shit. Look, we don't do none of all that shit. We 8 gangs. We beef with everybody. 8 gangs beef with everybody. We ain't cool with no niggas. We ain't cool with no other clique. But the one OTL, that's the only clique we cool with. OTL. Insane 8 gang OTL. Other than that, my little 604 niggas just come down. Other than that, on my mama, you niggas ain't them all east side shit. None of that, yo, murder guy, NCG murder guy. Oh, yeah. You say that in my face, I'm gonna slap you and I'm gonna spit in your face and I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you up, take one of your shoes off, and put the shoe on my foot and walk around on blood.
8 gang almighty say this 8 gang versus the fucking world. 8 gang or get muffin topped.
I'ma slam a nigga on his muffin top. That's why the nigga know not to come at me. That's why not to come at me with no. Let's try to drop beef for the day, you know. Let's try to drop beef for 8 gang them, cause they know we ain't going for it. We ain't going for it. We gonna off the rip now. We ain't dropping no beef. We trying to scratch, at least scratch before we, you know what I'm saying? All that, yeah, fuck that shit, fuck that beef shit, get some money, okay? Money is important, don't get me wrong, on blood. My dead homeboy is important too, nigga. I'm starved shit. My dead homeboy, nigga, y'all said fuck. Them my important too. Before money, nigga, before all this shit, them my partner. They gonna drop me when nigga said fuck my partner, he gonna shoot my partner.
Little Gorilla Man, Ape Gang Almighty said, you know what? Money is super important, but my motherfucking dead homies is way more important than some money. I want my respect for them and myself over some motherfucking money. It ain't no way in hell I can be cool with some niggas that'll pop one of my homies. At least we got a fucking scratch, but we are not about to just call no motherfucking peace treaty.
Shake hands, nigga. You must be stupid, nigga. I'm a little ass nigga already.